So Furi is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. With the recent release on the Switch version, I finally got around to play it on stream last week, and I just definitely wanted to make a video about this game. This game, I just love it so much. While it's, in my opinion, a really underrated game. I don't see a lot of videos about it. I never heard a lot of stuff about it. It hasn't really blown up, which just blows my mind, because this game is really fucking good. I mean, the story is kinda alright. I mean, the story isn't that important. You have like this little rabbit who helps you escape out of prison, and you have to kill like 10 fucking jailers, and then when you finally kill those 10 jailers, you have like a little plot twist in which you are actually the bad guy and stuff like that, and the rabbit knew all along. It's kind of like a fun plot twist at the end, but that's not important. The important thing about Furi is the gameplay, and I have never seen gameplay like this, nor have I ever played it anywhere. But you have like this set of bosses, which are just duels, and you have like your gun phase and your melee phase, almost the same as in Pakken actually. You have like this little across the map kind of duel phase thingy, and then you go closer in and you fight with the sword and slash each other to death and stuff like that. It's really fucking cool. Now the reason why this gameplay style is so cool is because it's fucking difficult, and difficult gameplay styles is actually one of my favorite fucking thing ever. A difficult game is almost guaranteed to be on the top of my favorite games list. And Furi doesn't fucking disappoint. There's like only 10 battles. There's only 10 things to do in this entire game, and then the game is just over. But before you get to the end of it, you're gonna have a lot of fucking trouble, mate. Like the first two bosses, they are kinda easy, you know, they guide you into this game. And then after that you have like 3rd till the 7th boss. Those are like, you know, they aren't really much more difficult than the other. They are like kinda the same difficulty, but they are fucking difficult. You will die on them a lot. And then you have the 7th and 8th and 9th boss, and believe me, they will look impossible at the start. They will definitely look fucking impossible, and then the final boss kinda sucks. But the 7th till 9th boss, they will look impossible, but it's so fucking satisfying when you finally beat those guys. The satisfaction of beating a boss in this game is something I've never seen before. And even while playing, you feel so fucking good, just dashing all over the place and just killing all the bosses left and right, and just, you know, having this little duel against the guy. It's such cool fucking gameplay style. It's like a fucking anime into a game, and I don't really like anime that much, but you know, it really works for this game. Now the gameplay is definitely what makes this a good game, but there are two things that make this game from a good game to a great game, and that's the music and the art style. Now based on the background, you could already see where I'm going with the art style. This art style is gorgeous. Every single frame in this game you could use as a wallpaper on your fucking PC. I'm not even joking. Every single frame in this game could work as a fucking wallpaper. This game looks beautiful. The fucking stages and the way towards a new fucking boss battle, it's like, those are environments that I haven't seen anywhere. Those are completely new. You have like this little ice environment, which isn't that unusual, but some environments are so strange. Like when you walk on the bridges and the bridges just start, you know, twisting around and stuff like that. Those fucking environments, they are so fucking strange. I don't know who came up with this stuff, but he's a brilliant man, let me tell you that, man. And then the music. I like listening to gaming soundtracks a lot. Ori and the Blind Forest is one of my favorite OCTs. And then you have, of course, the whole Sonic franchise, which I completely love, which is already common knowledge on this channel already. But Furi is on top of that as well. Have you listened to this fucking music? This is some of the best fucking music you will hear in a boss battle or in a game in general. The music and the art style really fucking make this game work. The gameplay is fine and all that, but those two factors, they are so goddamn important to this game, and they completely work in this entire fucking game. There's not a single song in this game that I just don't like. This whole soundtrack works. The whole art style works. It makes it really fucking good. Now there's only a few things that I really don't like about this game. But you know, it's an indie game, so it always has like little iffy stuff. First of all, it's the DLC. I don't know who watched the stream last week, but some of you might already know that I don't like the DLC. Let me roll some clips of this. Let me roll some fucking clips. What the fuck? Yeah, sure. I could totally know exactly what I had to do there. No, I didn't fucking teleport to that, you god fucking awful piece of fucking shit. Oh, I didn't fucking teleport to the back of the shotgun shell, you god fucking piece of goddamn fucking controller. So the DLC was kind of a fucking horrible fucking thing of this game. But besides the DLC, you know, if we're just talking about the main game, I really don't like the final boss. Because in the final boss you get taken away from the whole duel section, like the whole melee section with your... There's like no fucking section of that in the final boss. The final boss is just shooting with your gun. Which was, in my opinion, my least of the two favorite styles. So it was really a shame to see the final boss being only focused around this. And besides the final boss, I kinda don't like how short it is. But you know, it's an indie game, so I kinda know where they came from. And also the little walking sections, there's not really much secrets going on there. I feel like those were kind of things that, you know, could be better. Of course, the gameplay being short is just a matter of how you look at it, because there's like speedrun mode and there's like a harder difficulty, which you all unlock at the end, so you could just do a whole lot of playthrough. But the main game should be a little longer, in my opinion, maybe like 2 or 3 bosses longer. Those are like kind of downsides that I think of this game, but in general this game is definitely worth it. This game is like $20 or something. I don't know why it's this cheap, but it is. You could also buy the PC version, which, you know, could work better. It didn't work that well for me because my PC is kind of slow, so the FPS kind of dropped a lot, which this isn't the title for. You need like all the FPS you can get, but the Switch version is definitely a recommendation. I had a few FPS drops, but not too much. It's kind of alright. You won't even notice them most of the time. This game is kind of the game that got me into indie games. Indie games by now is my favorite fucking genre of video games out there. And Furi is definitely one of the reasons why. Undertale is definitely one of them as well. But yeah, indie games are like masterpieces. Especially in 2017. 2017 brought us like the best fucking indie games out there. But that's gonna be the end of it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's maybe a little shorter than the other ones. I don't actually know. I don't know for how long I've been recording. Oh wait, 8 minutes. That's fine. It's not gonna be too short, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Next week is gonna be a little different though. Next week I'm gonna make like a whole lot of different video which isn't focused around a video game. It's focused around music. So I don't know if you wanna stick out for that, but if you will, then thank you very much and I'll see you guys next week.